example, she got away with murder.
I hope not.
Not literally.
To get away with murder, that's a phrase that describes liberties that someone takes because of their status, whether social, economics, looks, personality, etc. For example, white privilege. So if there's a person who consistently does negative things and gets away with it where other people would get punished, then that person is getting away with murder. For example, somebody at the office who shows up late every day, and just because they're the best salesperson in the office, they get away with it. Everyone else has to show up on time except them. That's one example. Or somebody has a girlfriend and she's off doing God knows what, but he lets her get away with it, doesn't say anything because he's whipped. Or similarly, somebody did something bad, but because of some circumstances, they're able to get away with it. Typically because they're rich, they got a lawyer, their father is, highly involved, whatever the case. The neighbors' kids are completely out of control. Their parents just let them get away with murder. They leave their bicycles in my front yard, and then when I go and complain, they yell at me. They toilet papered my tree, and then I complained, and again, it's my fault. Those parents let those kids get away with murder. There's this guy at my office, John. He just gets away with murder. He goes on like these $300 lunches and comes back drunk and never seems to get punished. Low performance all around. And then I found out that he's the boss's nephew. So that seems to explain why.
Funny, I'm hearing like drips and drabs reports from the Richard Christie wedding, and
Dribs and drabs refers to something that usually arrives in small, scattered, or sporadic amounts. Typically, that thing will be money or possibly work. A drib is a variation on the word drip. It's an old-fashioned word. A drab is also a variation on the word drip. So drips and drabs literally means drips and drips. So if you're getting your money in drips and drips, it means you're not getting that much money. And it's not even that regular either. I started doing freelancing a couple of months ago. And up until now, the work has only come in dribs and drabs, not even enough to make a living. So I'm hoping things get better soon. I'm really concerned about my taxes going up. It seems that every other week they come up with a new tax here, new tax there. They're saying it's only going to cost a little bit here, a little bit there. But I'm concerned that all these dribs and drabs are going to start to add up to real money after a while.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
Click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.